Yo, what's going on, guys? Tank ZAC in the mid lane is pretty crazy right now, mainly because you can get every single item that you want, and you can also still take advantage of Heart Still, which gives you loads of regeneration, HP ability haste, and a ton of permanent scaling HP. And when I say you can still get the items you want, you can still go for Sunfire, which burns the crap out of enemies around you, and it does more damage the more HP you have. That's a direct synergy with the Heart Still, plus Demonic. It gives you more AP the more HP you have. So pretty much your whole build tethers around Heart Still, and you scale out of control super big. We do kind of have the wrong runes against a Kiana mid because we have a magic resist. We took attack speed with a resistance plus HP. For the rest of our runes, we took grasp against a melee matchup with demolish, second wind, revitalize, triumph, coup de grace, and then our 3 side runes. Started with D shield for regeneration. ZAC's all about surviving till 6. Once you're at 6, you can solo most matchups, and you also have great team fight scaling and okay roams. Level 1, you start W. Low cooldown, it helps you farm. She started with tier, that's kind of interesting. You don't necessarily want to shove on ZAC early. He's pretty easy to gank when he doesn't have his dash. And you don't usually get your dash to level 3. Trade an auto with her, get her with a Q. Our grasp is coming up. Go pick that up. Bada boom, got her with our grasp auto. Nice. Got our grasp up again. I would like to trade autos with her. Got it. Trading off pretty well considering we don't have armor. I think it's that tier she started isn't giving her much value at the moment. She's also relatively low range to where we can hit her whenever she goes to hit us. Boop. We still have our grasp up. Get it. Auto attack W. Look at that damage. Oh, we lost a minion for it though. It's unfortunate. Now we are in a push position. We just need to dump the wave at this point. Your auto attack W combination is a great way to last hit. Try to time it to where they both hit at once for a massive burst of damage. Whoa! Oh, all right. Okay. ZAC mid. Got some damage. All right. No armor needed. Crashed the wave. She doesn't have TP. Even if she ignited us, we would have had passive to burn there. First item, we'll go for Crystalline Bracer for the regeneration. I think self-healing champs in general are in a really good spot since heal cut's been nerfed so much over the last couple of months. It's not easy to go up against ZAC mid. You need consistent range damage, and even then ZAC can just start to play more defensive and wait for ganks. Our grasp is almost up. We can look for a trade here. I'll go for W max first. If she was range, we could go for E. Wave's pushing into us at the moment. I want to keep grasp up. Oh, we didn't have vision over there. We did get her with the grasp. And then we'll heal off of this. She's throwing some long range nonsense at us. We want to heal off that blob. She goes to block it. That's a great trade for us. Because whenever you land your Q, you get a lot of extra damage and blob. You get an extra bloblet for it. Mundo gets the chase down. Nautilus jungle isn't very good for season 13. His clears are too slow. Much too slow. All right, look at that healing. We're healing up so fast. We land the Q on her. We get vision. Auto attack into the E. She's dead. She got absolutely destroyed. She's trying to find ways to trade with us, but she can't do enough damage. You shouldn't start tier on Kiana. I have a feeling she's gonna rage quit. There's nothing she can do. If she's gonna start tier, she has to try to outscale us, but you can't outscale ZAC mid. The worst matchups you can play ZAC mid into are massive max health burn mages like Anivia and Swain. Those are pretty challenging. I think also playing against Vigar is hard because he also scales extremely well. Yo, later, my dude. Oh, wait, that still landed? Okay. We get the knock, and we're chilling. Pick up the bloblets, and we're chilling, dude. Auto attack W, hit a potion. I have level 6, so we can definitely stay here. Hey, look at that wave clear with W max first. Wave clear's kind of sick. Ooh, barely got it. Missed that minion, but look at that. Back to full health. Revitalize too strong. Wait, are we going to miss a plate here? Or did we already get the plate? Okay, we already got the plate. I pathed really weird there. I have a feeling that their mid lane's going to want to swap lanes. She found herself in a tough matchup. Hey, friend. You want to let me heal off you? Thank you. That's so kind. I get some grasp off you. That's permanent scaling HP. Very kind of this guy. But I don't intend on dying. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna die. I trolled. I took too much damage. Nautilus gets the kill. That's actually good. I'd rather him get the shutdown than the Kiana. We were so close to getting a double kill there. If we could have lived for a half a second longer, we actually would have won that. Just a half a second, dude. Would have gotten the Q slam into W. To play that better, we should have kited Nautilus away so we had more time to heal off of him. Fighting him stationary in the way we did. Higher risk. Only need about 1,000 more gold for hearts still. There's nothing to roam to this game. A lot of times on ZAC mid, if your opponent's going to play super safe against you, you just end up shove and then roam. Like I said, I don't really see anything to roam to this game. Hey, friend. You want to give me a grasp? Nah, she doesn't want to give me a grasp. Hey, she's going to give me a grasp. She might run over this wall. Yeah. So whatever. She's pushed away from the wave. She's missing a lot of minions, and she's going to lose out on a lot of XP. Viego's going to be mad. He didn't path very smart there. Alrighty, Nautilus. Down you go. Got my Q on the Zoe. I wanted to smack her against something. We weren't really in range. I would have had to flash for the minions, but then we wouldn't have the damage output. It's time to get out of here. Go back mid. Got the red buff. It's going to be a great trading tool. Red buff heals us as well. I'm not going to stay for the monsters. They made it really hard to take the enemy's monster camps. It takes forever. You do, I believe it's basically 20% less damage. So if you're going to sit there and take it, you need to be able to do it really quick. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting your time. Trading against red buff autos. Interesting. We got double grasp on her as well. That's permanent HP. Oh, we missed that minion rip. We don't have a burn yet, so she's not really able to get the turret to aggro us unless we hit her directly. I gotta heal up here. We could get ganked. It's a great little trade. Ooh, double bloblets. I'll take it. Got it. I like how I keep shooting my bloblets straight at her turret. That's cool. It's making it as hard as possible to actually pick them up when it shoots every single one away from us towards her turret. Look at that healing. Healing's so strong. I'll keep taking these plates from her. Boop. Got her with the grass in between the turret shots. Hey, and then we can heal it off. She's getting solo. She's hoping we'll try to dive her and then she'll cancel our E in midair and then pwn us. There's no rush though. I'm getting a lot more CS in her because she's getting pushed off of it. Meanwhile, she's still losing HP while we're gaining. There's no reason to force. This Nautilus is kind of... I might actually die here. Wow. Nautilus does a lot of damage. He did more than the Kiana. Holy crap. Okay, we finally have hearts still. No more trolling. That is our last death of the game. I guarantee it, guys. It's the last death you're going to see out of me. I think Nautilus has max health damage in his kit, and he was also a full item there. He did quite a bit of damage. Second item rush against their team. We'll go Demonic into Sunfire. We need Demonic because they have tanks. We need some max health damage. At least we're up plates on Kiana and CS. Dying like that, man. We should be doing awesome damage against Nautilus, but we're not. His shield's too strong. Our W does max health damage, and we're just bashing him with it. We didn't even get him below half health, really. That's cute, Kiana. Thanks for the grasp. We take a turret shot. It's worth. We get the grasp and the heart still off there. I'll let the wave pull up. I want more distance to kill her. We can fake roam, ear over the wall. I mean, she has to push eventually. I don't know what Viego's doing. He's just crossing through to push my wave. Thanks, dude. The exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. Am I gonna get that heart still or not? Nice, we got it. Want a W single minion to heal without dumping the wave too hard. Got it. And got it. Oh, I missed that one. Rip. Alright, it's time to push. Corki might actually come mid here. Is heart still back up yet? She missed the minions that hit me there. She didn't do any damage. I think Corki is coming mid. Pretty sure he's here. Nope, never mind. He's bot side. Give me that baby. She's almost dead. Getting lots of hearts still off of her. It might actually be better to leave her alive so we can keep farming hearts still off of her. Hey, friend. Boom, 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 boom. Into the swallow. Hey, I have grasp. Down you go. Walk this into the turret. Hey, friend. Yup. She's gotten so much help, but we're still scaling. They can only kill us if they have multiple people, and even then, we're starting to scale past that point. Oh, this guy's annoying. Oh, cool. Minion block. Did anyone else enjoy that minion block as much as I did? I couldn't move for 2 seconds past the minions. Nobody TP. Thanks, Mundo. Appreciate that. I said we weren't going to die again, and we did. We wouldn't have died, though, if we didn't get minion blocked for 2 seconds. That's the truth. Got stuck underneath turret. Oh, boy. Dark Seal's actually really good on ZAC. Lets you scale up quite nicely. Against their team, they have a lot of magic damage on the Corki, Zoe, Nautilus, and a decent amount from Kench as well. Merc Treads would be solid because we didn't run any tenacity in our runes, so it's looking like a Merc Tread kind of game. The hardest thing on ZAC is making it to 6 while still maintaining CS and not dying. If you're playing against a really aggressive opponent who has a good champion against you, that's the hard part of the game. Once you're 6 and up and you're not behind, this is the easy part. Look at that. Then we can just till it all off. Very nice. Nothing to roam to once again. Get him with Q against the minion. And we're doing some max health against him. Nice try from them. Psych. I can't really stay on, and they're hiding underneath turrets. They're not going to be able to... Ooh. Hey, Kiana. Mundo with the flash. We'll heal full HP off this wave. And Mundo got shot down. That's not great. He is scaling at least. Corki gonna hit me instead of the minions. He's doing so much damage. Such a big boy. Gotta heal back up now. Swing him together to another W. And there's all of our HP back. Cool. Nearly 200 health every time we pick up a blob. Oh, Corki shouldn't have done that. Got nowhere to go now, my friend. Sheesh. Back to full health. Zoe lands the bubble. I got a block. Oh, I didn't block it. Dang. Give me that heart still. She missed her stun. I mean, Brand missed his stun. We get the heart still. She hits us and our bloblet heals us for more than what damage she's doing to us. Get the Q. Down she goes. Give me the blobs. Give me those blobs. I can't pick them up. Minions are in the way. I wish they would remove creep block from the game. I don't think it really adds anything. Arbitrarily not being able to move randomly for no reason. Just make it slow you down by anywhere from 5 to 20%. That way you can still move and not get luck snared by the minions. Boom. Got him with the E. Give me that heart still. We're too tanky, bro. They can't hurt us. Into the Q. It's a beefy boy type of game. ZAC Mundo on the same team. They don't have much max health damage to shred it either. Corki doesn't have max health. Nautilus doesn't have that much. I don't think Kiana has any max health. I really don't. Can't go in here. I'll TP back. Sitting on a lot of gold. Picking up Demonic's going to make us crazy, crazy strong. Lots of damage output. I'll push bot side. They're starting to stack 5-man underneath turret. Need to pressure the rest of the map. Catch them slipping. Vi messed up her combo. Down she goes. They all group bot side. My team should have pushed mid instead of rotating to this. 214 health. 214 per bloblet. That's what I like. Hey, Nautilus. Oh, this is bad. Good thing we're fast. Burn their R's. Kiana R, Nautilus R. Cost us a flash. Oh, Kiana went heart still. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work out well for her. I don't believe any of her abilities scale off of HP. It's gonna be funny to see how little damage she does. Do very, very little. Hey, Zoe. Got her with the Q into the ward. Get the heart still. Oh, she's got nowhere to go. Shouldn't have R'd there. She might have barely lived if she didn't do that. Got the E knock up. Tank the turret, and we're chilling. I have passive as well. We could bait them here. Down goes the Nautilus. I think that's GG's. We'll do another. This game was really short. We also made a lot of mistakes. I'll give you guys... If we end pre-25, we'll do a part 2. 4 of them are dead. We should be able to end here. Mundo has a lot of AD. It's nearly 400 right now. Titanic's balanced. Boop. Team doesn't want to end. Tom called it. He said Tom OP. He was right. No, Mundo is a little bit more broken than Tom right now. Mundo has an attack speed steroid. No, he has an AD steroid in his kit. So when you combine that with the Titanic with heart still, it's super, super strong. Where's Nautilus going? Hey, Zoe. Pop the R. They're trying to get the kill. They don't even realize that my own R is up right now. They can't kill me here. And we should live. As long as Mundo tanks it. Sick. He tanked it down to the wire there. Then we get all that healing back. They actually they didn't surrender. Dude, playing against tanks in preseason 13 is kind of nasty. You have to have Vayne or Fiora if you're going to beat double tank comp. It's the only way. Vayne and Fiora both have max all true damage. I think that's GG's. Got some solid limit testing done. Next game, we shouldn't really die at all. That's the goal, at least. We knocked him into the thing, even while we were inside of him. Give me that health. As they play the game from Fountain. Sick. GG's. All right, guys, I'll see you in part 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of ZAC in the mid lane. For our runes, once again, we have Grass with Demolish, second wind Revitalize with Triumph, Coup de Grace, attack speed, magic resist, and health. Up against the Singed mid. Singed mid is pretty meta right now. He's a top 10 mid laner. Mainly looks to shove and roam, very non-interactive. You can also take ganks really well. I think ZAC is a good matchup in a Singe. We can get a lot of magic resist items that will directly counter him and benefit us, such as Spirit Visage, giving us more healing. With that being said, I'm still going to rush down Heartstill. And then against their team, we could go for Vistage because they have triple magic damage with the Brand, Singed, and Evelynn. Should be a lot of fun. We'll start with W, look to get off good grass, and try to avoid letting him shove us in while at the same time not setting ourselves up to be ganked. If I had to guess, Evelynn's going to start on her bot side. So she'll do red, Krugs, Wraps, and then she might gank mid. We'll have it worded for that, and then we'll play towards our bot side because then her next gank will come from top side since Evelynn's a full clear champ. Hit him with the W. He's trying to push right now. He got us a little bit of poison, not a huge deal. And now we have our grasp up as well. He's just looking to dump the wave. So we can counter push it with our W. Step up, we bop him with a W and a grass there. That is a pretty solid freeze position for us. And he's not level 2, so if he roams here, it does not matter. And now we can kind of hold the wave right here. We'll ping it out. He might be trying to make us think, oh no, Singe is going to roam. We need to push. But, oh wait, yeah, he roamed level 1. I wouldn't have recommended that. Level 1 Singe roam is terrible. He really needs fling. The only value he could give is a tiny amount of damage, no real CC. And he's going to miss out on a lot of CS now for doing that. Now, we did just miss that minion, but we got the XP from it. Just trying to really time that last hit because I don't necessarily want to shove. Hey, Singe. Already bopped him with the grasp. Wasn't sure how he's going to move. I didn't want to commit to a Q and put that on cooldown quite yet. Got my W for the double minion. E into him, auto attack Q, pull him back, and down he goes. That is why you don't play Singed mid into ZAC mid. He probably didn't know it was ZAC, to be fair. Auto attack W. We've had fairly solid wave management thus far. And he doomed himself off of that way too early of a roam when we had a minor freeze position on him. Now we can roam or reset. I'm feeling the roam option here. We're going to go W max so we can match his wave shove. His bot lane's moving, so I can't do anything there. They just warded. When they both walk towards that bush, it's obvious what they're doing. We don't quite get the hit there. We will get this one into a grasp. Not sure where Evelynn's at, so I kind of need to path away from this. He's already running out of mana. Predator Singe doesn't have very good sustain in lane. Hey, friends. We get the lash back on her there. We get the E knock up into W. We still have passive as well. So them trying to force me here is ill-advised to say the least. Fjord could get off one more auto. His little guy. Oh, his little guy finished it. Okay, not bad. This freaking ghoul killed the Singe with the last auto. That's sick. Auto attack W. And there we go. Now we can get a demolish. probably won't get the plate since it's pre 5-minute, but might as well get demolished off first. Take this XP real quick. We'll eat out of here and look for the reset. Taking turret plates is really hard in mid and top turret pre 5-minute. They don't take normal damage. Have a massive XP lead on them. We'll look for Crystalline Bracer. Lots of regeneration. It's one of your safest item options. I wouldn't be surprised if he rage quit, honestly. He's in a position of no return. Very little CS, very little XP. Evelyn's kind of doomed as well. From this position, I think we should just shove and roam. Okay, Singe just bought. We could just push this real fast then. Oh, hey, Evelyn, you want to give me a grasp? Auto attack W. She lost so much health there. She used her electrocute on us as well. That's the most she could do. Singe must be here. She missed her initial Q there. They can't kill me. They're literally just going to die. Yeah, you can't fight ZAC like that. ZAC's ahead. Pretend he's a Darius. You might as well be. He'll straight up 1v2. My minion should focus him for attacking me, so he'll take a little bit of damage. Alright, sick. York Jungle going in for the gank. York Jungle is a decent option if you know how to play it. It has solid ganks. As long as you can come up behind them. It's got a slow in a cage. If the enemies don't have flash, they'll pretty much just die to it. Got it. Stay for more plates. Even with Demolish on cooldown, now that it's post 5-minute mark, we're doing full damage. Nice. 175 gold. We can fake the roam here. Have Singe come back, possibly. There's nothing for Singe to really roam to here. Oh, this is warded. Got him with grasp. Nice. ZAC auto W grasp trades are vicious. Very vicious. Oh, he's trying to flip me into his turret. He's not quite finding it. He's using a lot of mana to do it too. His wave's still pushing into us here. Just a little bit. He looks for the flip. I don't give it. As long as we watch our spacing, we're not going to die underneath his turret. He wants my cannon, clearly. Oh, I might die here. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, why'd she do that? Why'd she do that? I think she accidentally R'd the wrong way there. Maybe she's trying to style on me. I don't know. Got her with the slow. She's gonna have to get through Jhin to get to me here. Vayne isn't more fed than Jhin at the moment, but she's level 6. Good rotation from my bot lane so we don't die. Very nice. And we can almost get hard still. Almost. Alright, that's fine. I was gonna have to wait in base anyways for gold. Stopping our recall there is whatever. We have to wait for the heart still. York finds the 1v1 into Vayne. Maiden is shredding. She's in a tough spot. Maiden's doing about as much damage as she's doing. It's the thing about York. He's not a good champion. Maiden is a good champion. York is her pet. Maiden autos don't miss. And they're pretty long range as well. Super hard to deal with. Maiden going ham. That's a cool mask. Looks like a Leandri's Torment mask. Vayne and Fiora are definitely the worst things to play against when you're on ZAC. Max health true damage counters you pretty hard. If you do land your CC, they won't be able to hit you back though, so you do have counterplay certainly. As suboptimal as it is for them to kill you with a few seconds. If Singe looks to roam, we can dump the wave without really using any mana, and we can do it fast with W max first. I want that. We take a turret shot. I'm okay with that. We can heal off this damage regardless. Plus, we got the heart still, an extra 26 permanent HP. Hey, friend. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. This is such a bad matchup for Singed. It's basically unplayable for him. He's getting a lot of mana back. We're getting 17 health back per second. They're off D shield second win. 17. Now we're back down to 13. Evelyn might come mid for us. We got to get our health up. Grasp is up. All E on his head. Get him with the Q. Boom. Flash W. Down he goes. The hardest thing to play ZAC mid against are displacement champions such as Syndra. She can poke you down from a distance. What you have to do against champs that can simply poke you is you have to try to bait out as many of their abilities as possible. That way they run out of mana. I'm going for Evelyn. She's got nowhere to go. Hey, Vayne. We missed our Q on her. That's not good. Maiden's still damaging her, though. She has red buff. She might have actually been all-in-ness there. I think Maiden spooked her, though. All right, we'll head back to lane. Boots, Darksil. We're in a really good spot to carry this game. Darksil is really, really good if you're ahead, and once you have your heart still. Grab this as well. Pop the TP, and we're good to go. So yeah, against champions like Syndra, you're going to walk forward like you're going to CS something, and do it slightly before you need to walk forward. They'll throw out an ability, you walk back, it misses you, they burn mana, and then whenever they do hit you with an ability, you have your D shield second win, plus passive healing to compensate, and they basically run themselves out of mana, and then you can kind of just do whatever you want. And you also reach a point against poke champs as you get tanky to where their poke doesn't really do anything to you. Poke champs are more annoying to deal with before you have any items. Nice try, Evelyn. This is bad, though. It's bad for them to chase that far. They lost a bunch of minions off of it, too. Vayne's coming top side. I don't necessarily want to fight her. I don't know if Evelyn's there, so I'm not going to walk forward till I see Vayne show up on the map. She might have just stayed in Tri-Brush, not knowing what Riven had. I don't know. It's hard to say. Wave's pushing back towards us since we crashed it. Very nice. We can keep our lead up. Oh, Vayne and Evelyn are on my left side here. I got a position on the right. Pop a W for the hill. I'm trying to freeze this since I know they're hovering mid right now. It's very dangerous. Okay, never mind. They're top side. Or at least Evelyn is. Get the E on him. That's the heart still. Look at that healing, dude. How does Singe match that healing? And our W does max health damage as well. It's doing nearly 10% plus 100 base, just about. 150 per W. I could rotate to this. They can't win this fight. Singe still isn't a full item. York is extremely squishy. He got devastated. Died really fast there. He went for the Prowler's cheesy build. I could have just stayed and shoved mid in hindsight. I didn't think York was going to lose like that since he has so much gold. Was not expecting it. Give me that heart still. Thank you very much. And then we heal. Down goes his R. Evelyn might come mid. I'm going to hold on to my E so I can escape if I need to. It's kind of important to be able to escape in a situation like this. Get another Bloblet. Probably kill him with an ER. There's just no rush necessarily. There's a lot of risk if I die. If I stay alive, the reward is immense. We can continue the pressure. We don't have to risk a coin flip. It's only a coin flip since I don't know where the Eve is. I don't feel like getting Eve nice and fed. Champions like Evelyn are utterly useless if they can't find easy gold on the map. That's why I'm holding on to my E. We get turret, Singe has to back, we build CS lead. That's what I was saying. There's no point to There's no point to really killing him there. Give me that heart still. I don't know where the Eve's at, but she's clearly doing something else. Ooh, later Evelyn, she messed up. Got singed with the Q, couldn't reach the minion. I don't know if Eve has R, so I don't want to find out here. There's no need. Yep, sure enough. Big surprise. She needs to pass those minions so I can toss out my Q slow. Just trying to get Riven out. I don't really want to fight. There's no reason to fight here. I'll reset. It's definitely looking like demonic next. We need to be able to kill Vayne. Need as much AP as possible to do so. Sunfire will still be good. It does a lot of burn damage based off of your bonus HP. And Heartstill's giving us a lot of bonus HP. You certainly don't have to rush tier 2 boots on ZAC. Your E gets you around the map and it's your engage tool. And when you're on your R, you have a massive speed up anyways. 50% bonus movement speed. Even if you don't have boots, you'll still be faster than people with tier 2 boots. So we have tier 1s. We're on R. They can't outmaneuver us. She's on my control word there. She doesn't have R either. She's not in a good spot there. Yeah, down she goes. Singe's bot side. He finds the dive. And that's kind of what Singe does. You can find nasty dives tank. They got 2 of them, though. That's huge. Trading 2 for 2 when it was a 3v2. Bran almost died as well. And we get some turret off of it. Sick. We want to try to tank this to where our minions don't die to their minions. And it also lets our minions focus their turret instead of focusing minions. So we take... Oh! His ghoul stole cannon. Tragic. There's the Eve. She's killable. I'm down. I'm down the clown. Hey, Evelyn. She uses her R. I'm going to flash R away. I think Vayne ended up flashing into Yorick cage, which is kind of funny. I'm on passive. She probably doesn't know that, though. She can't actually kill me, the Eve, right now. We have to get on the Vayne or we just lose the fight. Yorick. Whoa! Alright, Yorick did some damage. That's awesome, dude. Yorick with Prowlers has some carry potential for sure. Prowler seems like an insane item for immobiles. Having a free point and click stick tool. I'll take out the turret. Down it goes. I don't think we even die here. We have so much regeneration. 27 health per second. Kind of broken. Get another point RE. Boy, oh boy. What a game. I told you I wasn't going to die the next game. I told you. We almost did. Not quite. I'll hold on to TP. Don't need to use it here. Drag Soul win con. As long as we can get on top of Vayne, we win. She's the only one who can kill us. The mage is not so much. All we need is one magic resist item, such as Vistage or Force of Nature. Be way too tanky for them to take out. Oh my gosh. Missed the cannon. My goodness. Q does basically... Well, it's actually doing good damage now. Because we have a huge chunk of AP from Demonic. Demonic's giving us basically 110 AP right now. Which is a lot for a single item. Hey, friends. Pop him with the R. Is Evelyn gonna R away? Nah, she's just dead. I didn't even get to use my heart still on them. Because I was in my R and they died. So yeah, 161 AP. Plus we have the Demonic max health burn. And it's the full amount since we're melee, not ranged. Which is why they made Lily they changed her to a melee champ instead of range. That way she can use Demonic since it's one of her core items. Right now, building Demonic on range champs is kind of bad. super underwhelming. Oh, they just got Herald. Okay. What is happening? It's hard to even tell what Cassante does because all of his moves look the same. The only move where you can tell where he's doing is when he's channeling and you can't CC him. Outside of that, he's flipping and flopping around. It's a big issue with some of the newer champs. There's not much readability on what's actually happening. I don't want to go in here. I don't really want to go in here, dude. But now I do. Hey, Vayne, got nowhere to go, buddy. Down she goes. If she walked forward, she'd be walking forward into my whole team, so we could throw it super far back. Give me the heart still, and then I'll run away. Later, dude. I don't have to stay and take that from you. Hey, Singed. Interesting. Singed. That champion's so boring to play. He's only fun if you're really far ahead and you can go wherever you want. Otherwise, most of the time you can't even go anywhere on him. Hey, everybody. Get the knock-up Q. Oh, I don't have time. Just gotta pop R. Get my bloblets. When you're on your R, you can pick up your bloblets a lot easier. It gives you a much wider pickup box to where even if they're pretty far away, you can grab them really quick. Oops, got demonic burn on it. Hey, Vayne. Oh, Ali, I don't know about that one. I think they're gonna leave me here to die. Yep. Ah, man, that's rough. I guess that's lethal tempo diff. Lethal tempo is a better keystone than Dark Harvest in these type of fights. Vayne's full stack lethal tempo and half health, she's gonna kill a Dark Harvest Jhin consistently. Particularly if she has her R invisibility to cancel autos or to reposition. We took 5k magic damage there, 5.5. What boots should we go for? CC'd for 3.5. We got Vayne Condemn, that's a stun. Eve Charm, Brand stun. It's looking like a Merc Treads type of game. We don't have tenacity in our runes either, so Merc Treads will give particularly good value. If you already have tenacity in your runes, you don't usually need Merc Treads. Could go for Mogs. I'm thinking Sunfire for damage. Sunfire would make a tangible difference here. That hurt. That's not fun. Oh my gosh. Do I die here? I die here. I actually die there. That's insane, dude. If you're going to play ZAC, you actually have to ban Vayne. It's not playable. On full tank ZAC, we died in 8 seconds when for the last 4 seconds, they weren't really even hitting us. It was just brand burn. It's kind of crazy. It is what it is, dude. Vayne damage is insane. Especially for a skill shot tank like ZAC. Trying to hit her, but skill shots is kind of inconsistent. Got some armor now. We took a 3rd true damage, a 3rd physical, and a 3rd magic. Hate to see that. It's hard to itemize when you're getting hit with so many different damage types. All we need to do is watch our positioning better. We can't be standing up in the front line. Imagine that as a tank, you can't stand in the front line. Because Vayne is a champion. Should have waited for those minions. Auto attack into the R. Down you go, buddy. You want to give me a heart still too, Singed? So kind of you. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to get left to die. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm left to die. Dude. Oh my gosh. We need to play more selfish. Our team is not interested in grouping at all. We get the kill on Cassante, and then we have nowhere to go. I guess I could have backed off. I didn't think Cinch could set up a kill on us like that. Vayne shredding Ali when he's on his R. Riven goes in, finishes the kill. Nice. We may not be able to do anything against Riven, but our teammates can. Riven's not really skill shot based. We'll sell Dark Cell. We're not getting any value out of it, and I need Sunfire. We'll go for more magic resist next. I mean, we already do have Merc Treads to counter out the Bran, Singe, Eve, but we could certainly use some more. Thinking Vistage. York's waiting for something. Eve's probably going for a Riven right now. I'll go help her. The only one who can kill us is essentially Vayne. Oh, you've got Dragon. Cool. Down you go, Cassante. Give me the heart still. Give me the heart still. No! And now I die again. Dude, it's so stupid. Vayne is cancer. She's so broken. Look at that true damage. She did half our health in true damage. Killed us with a couple of auto attacks. Very cool. I like it. Fun, balanced champion. We need a real team fight and then we end the game. Ali point and click headbutt's a really good tool in the Vayne. She has to have flash to dodge it. Even if she tumbles, it can't get out of the way of it. So here's the plan. We're going to stand behind our teammates and pretend like we're not there. That's how we're going to win this game. The enemies are going to force a fight. Then we get to go in, land all of our CC. Because if they actually see us, Vayne does an insane outplay move, which is called clicking on us one time, and then we die in 6 auto attacks. Therefore, we need to hide. Hiding is how we're going to carry. She has as many kills as us. She has as many kills as us now. That's pretty funny. Initiate plan, hide in the shadows. York out of position. I don't know where Vayne is. I can't go in if I don't know where Vayne is. It's not possible. Impossible. Okay, we see where Vayne is. We get the knock up on her, the Q, and you're dead, bitch! Whoa! Finally, some revenge. And all we had to do was sit there and wait forever. Easy. Missed the Q. That should be GG's. ZAC mid, incredibly strong. Really fun to play. You need to ban Vayne, though. It's not worth playing if they have Vayne. If my teammates were all losing lane, or to a degree lost lane, this would have been unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Once Vayne hits 2 item, Kraken plus Rage Blade, she'll kill you in 6 to 9 autos, which she can do in less than 4 seconds. I like how he didn't stay for turret when their whole team was dead. Probably can't get inhib now. Yeah, I can't really get the inhib. Oh well. Sick. Sick. He must have not taken any life still in his runes. If he has bloodlines, he should have lived there. Clearly does not have bloodlines. Vayne is 3 full item, max health true damage, plus the Bork, max health physical damage. This probably isn't worth it. I thought maybe they'd go for Baron here, but if they don't, I'm gonna die. Okay, they did go for Baron. Cool. I still have my R as well. Oh wait, they didn't go for Baron. Not cool. Yeah, I can't move. Brand flash stun us out. We get the inhib. They didn't get Baron. Maybe it's worth. I'll say worth. They lose inhib. They lose turret. They didn't get Baron. They should have just taken Baron. Reset. We weren't going to be able to get any base turrets. I don't know how York died there. I guess he stayed. Getting away from them is so hard, dude. They have Brand Rylai's, Singed Goose, Singed Fling, Brand Stun. Every single one of them has a hard CC to cancel our jump. I mean, Evelyn kind of doesn't. It will cancel it if we don't go in midair. Vayne Condemn is a displacement. It'll cancel our E even if we are in midair. Singed Fling is a displacement. The Cassante, I think, has displacements as well. Maybe we go with themes here and put it on Vayne. Yeah, I think that's the move. Our team's kind of dead right now, so we can't fight for Dragon. It's not possible. Instead, we shove waves. Like, fighting for Dragon doesn't make any sense. They're going bot side. I could go top side. We could seriously solo anyone on their team other than Vayne. In fact, I'd say we could possibly 2v1 anyone on their team as long as Vayne isn't involved. Max health damage on W is doing nearly 15%. It's at 14% plus 95. It's a lot for how tanky we are. Hey, friend. Got him with the Q and the R, push him back, and now we get to W spam. Sick. Yep. This is what it looks like when you try to solo ZAC and you don't have max health true damage in your kit. We're full HP. That's how it should look like. That's why I like ZAC mid. The Vayne days are over for now. 2 of them are dead. It's time to fight. My team gonna follow this? I don't think they are. I can't go in. They're not following at all. They're sending 2 bot. We already have mid inhib. Oh, Ali goes in by himself. I don't think he was paying. Ooh, okay. We get the knock up. I'm shocked that turned out. That makes no sense how that turned out. Hey, Bran. Get the pull back on him. Ooh, I'm getting shredded. Let me pick up them blobs. Alright, that sucks. She wasn't close enough for us to R her. I guess we would have gotten the speed up, but she was too close. Well played by the team. I think that's GG's. That's the end of ZAC mid. The moral of the story is ZAC mid is low-key cracked as long as you ban Vayne. And if the enemy team gets Vayne, it's a nightmare. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. For damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the second most in the game. Somehow Vayne didn't have number 1 branded, but we were number 2. Very, very happy with that, considering how much we were dying there towards the end. For damage taken, we took the most. For self-mitigated, we did not self-mitigate the most. Riven Shield did. For runes, very happy. Big fan of ZAC mid for season 13. You guys should give it a try. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.